Hi everybody. Um, I just wanted to come on after a while of not doing some videos and just talk about something which I experienced with regards to getting out with children. So yesterday, after quite a while, I took my two children to church with me. The two children I have with special needs, and I did have a carer come along yesterday. Two carers, each of them have carers which who help me. So that makes it easier for me, because I have that support with me. Part of the reason I didn't go with them for some time is because of how to juggle them, both of them, going to them with them to church, one this way, one the other way. So it gets quite challenging, as those of you who are raising children with special needs know. Um, it actually went well. My younger ones sat quite well, and they tolerated quite a lot because after an hour of singing, which they like music and they like singing, so that was fine. And then after about an hour and a half, they went into um, no, my older one went into a class, a Sunday class, which according to the carer he quite enjoyed, and my younger son stayed with his carer in the church as he didn't want to go. So yes, and the service was about strength and resilience, which is something that really touched me. I think when you raise children with special needs, you do need a lot of strength and resilience on a daily basis. It becomes quite challenging to go out with them to different places because of the challenges with their behavior, their understanding of the environment, etc., noises, and so many other issues that we experience with them. So during times like that of traveling, etc., it's good to prepare and maybe pack a bag of activities, etc. Yesterday, I didn't actually remember to pack something for them, in terms of activities, but they were fine actually. And I wanted to assess the whole situation of going with them to church with the carers and how it would work out, because I reached a point where I felt, I don't want to leave them out of that environment. They need to be there. It's my responsibility and it's our responsibility as a parent to take them to church. And I'm coming on because I've known parents who have children with special needs, and they've completely put everything on hold, stopped going to church, stopped going anywhere, and just isolate yourself completely, which I understand because I have been there as well. Reaching a point where you cannot feel that you can cope to go out, with your children because of the challenges that you face with the behavior, the stares that you get from people. Some people actually say things to you that are very demeaning and can really, make you feel demoralized. So what I come on to say today is get your strength, regain your strength. Do not let people say things to you that diminish you or hold you back and make you feel like you're a bad mother or anything negative, because deep down you love your children and you want to do the best for them. So I say, for me, I think my resilience and strength comes from God. It comes from tapping into God's word. Having a closer relationship to God has actually helped me develop more resilient towards such attitudes that come from when you go out with your children and you face challenges. I've actually become a lot more resilient now, and I can actually just let things wash off my back, as and when they're happening. So I just want to encourage, those of you who are raising children with special needs, whatever the special need is, perhaps it's autism, because autism is very complex, and all children come with their different behaviors, and how they react to the outside world is different, but we do need to expose them because their brains are wired in such a way that they understand things differently. The world is very confusing for them as it is, but the only way to actually remove some of the difficulties they have with understanding the world is to expose them to them. So they need activities, they need to be having different types of activities to actually develop them. And through those activities, they develop speech. They learn to socialize, and they learn to communicate, etc., and interact with other people, whether they're adults or other children. So that's very important, and it's a very important aspect for them. But if we keep them in, we are doing ourselves no justice. You will feel defeated in the long run. You will not be feeling empowered. So it's paramount that, if you can get some support, get a friend to go out with, by all means, get your child out. They need it. And as I said, I just came on to encourage you, to pull your strength. Pull your strength from God. Go into the Word, look into the Word, and use that. Use that as your weapon. To actually to enable you to cope. We need to look after ourselves spiritually. Not because we are raising children with special needs, but every one of us, whether we are raising children with special needs or not, we do need spiritual, food. We need the Word to actually keep us going. So that's what I wanted to come on. Thank you very much. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If you know anybody who would be interested in a channel where I will be sharing my experiences of raising children with autism, I might come on with other videos, perhaps videos of different places that I've been to, or talk about places I've been to that I feel will be good for children with special needs, direct them to my site. I will be putting some links of some of the articles I've written online so that you can, access them and read them. I'm working on a website for community group, which I'm working on right now, and I will be talking that in a separate video. But certainly sometime after this video is published, I will put some links down there. So do feel free to to link onto those and actually look on. There will be publishing some information that along the way which I found helpful, maybe from organizations, etc. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share, really. So stay blessed. Thank you.